Welcome to another video. This is a speed build again. I thought that speed builds are quite pleasant um, to make. So, I mean, it is a pleasure to make speed builds. So I built another one, and I do believe that I made it this morning. It's been a long day actually. And I made two speed builds today. Well, I made two builds, and I'm gonna turn them into two speed builds. So this house was inspired by a house I saw in Seaford, which is one of my favorite places on earth, and it is a town in East Sussex, which is in the southeast of England. And on the outside, I would say this house looks pretty much like that house. It was beautiful brown brick. The brown brick I use is from the game pack called Realm of Magic. And apologies, I know it's not one of the I tend to in my speed builds I try to use as much um base game objects and stuff as possible, but sometimes you just can't find like the thing. Sometimes I just can't find the thing that makes the house that is really essential to that house being nice, because I try to basically I in Sims I usually try to recreate houses I saw in real life, and and that I considered wow eye-catching, and so this brown brick from Realm of Magic is really, really beautiful, I think. Um, Brown brick is just awesome, and I love brick houses, and brown brick is probably my favorite. With it, and it's also pretty English, I would say. I mean, it is quite typical of English houses that you've got brown brick and like white framed windows and doors sometimes. Um, Yeah, and I was gonna use maybe the Parenthood. So the thing, the window from Parenthood is very nice, but the problem is there is just one window, and it's not like Seasons or Cats and Dogs or Get Together even, where you've got um, like a set of windows, and you've got windows in the same style that kind of look the same, but they are different sizes and different sizes. So there might be a single one, double one, and a triple one, and then like a tall one, and then a short regular kind of length window. Let's say length. Mm. And yeah, the Parenthood window is very, very random. I think it's very, very pretty, but it's very, very random. Yeah, and this part of the house is it's quite interesting because it's um like it's not functional from the Sims point of view. Because I see no reason for you. I mean, I guess you could stick like a chess table in there, in that kind of conservatory. Um, it's kind of like it's not a sunroom, is it? It's like a little conservatory in front of your, um, it's like a pre-entrance, it's like a half entrance to your house. Yeah, and I put this glass door. I know it looks very modern, but also this is what suburban houses are. They are kind of like they look quite old-fashioned, but at the same time, they're not using like um, very old looking elements, not always. So this door is exactly what it is. It's quite modern. It's quite contemporary, I guess you could say. I mean, it is definitely contemporary. And yeah, I've got the garage door, and what do you call it? What do you call it? Like a driveway. Yeah, I've got a driveway, and yeah, I just stuck some trees in the back. I never know what to do with the backyard really, because I personally never had a backyard. I had a balcony, like a tiny balcony, like twice. What? So I've had balconies, but I never had a backyard, and I think that's kind of like part of my issue with backyards in The Sims. I never know what to do with them. So usually I just stick trees in there because I know people do things like barbecues and like a barbecue area and like a dining area. And like a dining area, sure, that makes sense to me. I stick chairs and tables because really that's what I would like. That's what I would want from my backyard. I would just want to sit in it and just enjoy the outdoors, like read a book, but not in my room. Enjoy fresh air while I'm reading a book. That's what I would do. But I wouldn't really like build a swimming pool in my backyard, because I don't know. It would have to be tiny. And what's the point of a tiny swimming pool? I like to swim in a swimming pool, not sit in it. Um, yeah. So yeah, if you download this house of the gallery, feel free to do whatever you want with the backyard. You can put a barbecue in it. You can put a pool in it. You can put a hot tub in it, or um, I guess I could do like a gardening plot, but the thing about it is I kind of gave up on furnishing my houses. I just kind of do shells, and the kind of the floor plan, the rooms inside, but I don't furnish them because I don't think I'm very good at furnishing houses. I think I truly suck at it. Um, so so yeah, please do download this and furnish it to your liking. I would actually love to see what people do with these houses. So if you do download it and use it in your game, you can upload it to the gallery. And if you use the hashtag kotersey, which is my nickname on the gallery as well as on Twitter and Instagram and what else? Yeah, I've got a WordPress, kotersey.com. So it is my nickname basically everywhere. If you use this hashtag, I will see it. It would be really, really cool. And oh yeah, sliding door. That's one of my favorite things. I don't know. I've been to a lot of houses that had like sliding doors inside, and so I put that sliding door in like in an area that I would turn into a kitchen. And yeah, I have some landscaping here, some bushes, but nothing else really. Like I didn't really want to give the house a character or anything because I just want it to be kind of like a blank slate, and I want you to be able to like do whatever you want with it. Without like having to delete anything or change stuff around. So this is it. I called it Seaford Home. It's got 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and you can find it on the gallery. It costs about 20, just under 26,000 simoleons. And I do believe that you have to buy the plot of land as well. So if you were buying it, I think it would cost just under 30,000. So it would be potentially 20, I don't know, 28. Yeah, and now I've got 4 minutes to what I don't know, talk about the house. Basically, I'm done with. Oh, okay, I know what I did later. As you can tell, this is a voiceover. I'm recording this after I built the house. So yeah, this is the floor plan of the ground floor. There is a like a stuck in a tree. Yeah, there is like a bedroom downstairs and 2 bedrooms upstairs and a kitchen slash dining room. And there's also a house in the back. There is a house I also made, and I did upload the speed build already on it's already on YouTube, so you can watch it if you want to. And basically in this part, I decided to kind of like make another kind of like a twist. So I decided to turn this add like an conservatory at the back of the house. just in case you wanted that bit of extra room. So both versions are going to be on the gallery. And yeah, it's whatever you need, it's there. And if you need anything else for your game, you know what? You could ask me and maybe I could build it. I mean, I usually build like kind of, yeah, English inspired architecture. Oh my god, that sounds so weird. Like nobody does that. But Little Simsy is always building blue Suburbans, which I have no idea what they are. I've been to the United States, but it's not like, and I've been to the suburbs as well. I remember staying over at my colleague's house like a couple of times, and yeah, basically this is a conservatory, and it is quite English. Like I know I've been to houses in England that have like conservatories, and I've sat in them. I had like Christmas lunch in one, and yeah, and I mean, it wasn't cold inside, but it was probably heating. But basically, yeah, you've got a few choices when it comes, well, two choices when it comes to that. Don't know why this video is still going on. I've still got a minute and a half. But yeah, this is it. This is slightly bigger. Yeah, I guess you could put like plants in it with your Sims. You could put, if you had a garden in the back, you could also have like a winter garden in that conservatory. Or you could, I don't know, put some chairs in there so that your Sims could sit on them, basically. I mean, what else would they do? Yeah, so this bigger one is called the Seafood Home Plus Greenhouse. That makes sense. Makes sense. At the time, I couldn't connect to the gallery, so I had to save it, but they should be both on the gallery now. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what else to say. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I went to Edinburgh last week and it was great. I got to see friends and also I did add a chimney because I forgot a chimney. Yeah, thanks for watching a lot. You can find other speed builds and some gameplay from me on my channel.